Okay.
Yeah. There we go. And then we need.
My fucking access overlay
These nerds.
crashed and I couldn't tell my Discord. I had a ping.
Me and Annette over here just like, we don't have time for this, Millie. She looks, we don't have time for this. We don't have time for this.
Oh my god. We don't have time for this. Holy shit.
Okay, I'll see you over there.
I see you there, yeah.
Well,
Just a fair warning, it seems my download speed is being particularly bad today, but I'm gonna try to
My
make it.
tone?
No
So,
worries.
the model I was going to use,
You
eyes
guys
don't
can come this
And
way.
on
Don't
this
wander
one,
too far.
this
I
doesn't
need y'all
have
over
the tone
here.
on it, so I need to talk to TGI about
Please.
Oh no, okay, so the reason why it's not on
Mostly
this
just
tone
the
is
NPCs.
on this
Player
avatar
character
is
cops. You
because-
guys can stay
Oh my
in.
god! The reason why it's not on that model is because of the fact that I don't use it that much at all. He got lazy about it and he's like, I just don't want to put it on there because I don't use the model. And I was like, you know what? I agree. I don't use the model, so we're not gonna put it on there. The other one just doesn't have any eyes. The eyes don't work. Like the pupils aren't fucking there. I don't even think you can hear me because of this shit.
No, there's gonna be a bit more to this. My NPCs, please come here.
I
Like-
can explain if you want.
Yeah, I want to show them first. So, we're gonna have about
No,
6
there's no like that.
tiger
there were
bodies
eyes,
um,
but no pupils. Just not there for some
right
reason.
down here at the base of these stairs.
this
You're
is
all
where
gonna
we
be
go in the
dead.
alley, we get our
TD
asses
Step,
and
once
then
he's
the
in
other
here,
guys
is
swoop in
going
and say,
to
I hate that.
disseminate to you exactly how you die.
They have the ball.
There will be a
Soft
moment
voice
for that,
option, yeah.
but effectively, the gist of this scene is that Raven is going to, ideally, unless she decides to get involved, perceive or witness the scene that we set up, and then at the end of that is going to be her opportunity to investigate the tiger bodies, which was the initial reason for the scene. But we've decided to add a little bit more to it, just to make it a bit more significant for everybody.
Why is it so purple?
So I need 6 tiger bodies dead. Hither.
Where are the others, by the way? And why aren't they in this channel?
The player character cops are in the
No, like,
ZCPD
no, it's
comms.
in-
Nox? I don't know. Did they sign up?
I think he's. I
No,
think
he
he's
was
still
told to be here.
meeting with Anne.
I'm grabbing.
Crystal, you're invisible?
Real quick.
Alright.
Okay. Are you good for me to go
6.
over?
We've got 6 NPC. We've got 6 tigers. So now the rest of the NPCs come back here, and you're going to be cops.
Actually, do you want any of them to be full body? Because I do not have full body.
You're fine.
I only
You're
need.
fine.
I only need 3 cops. That's it. The rest need to be tiger bodies and the alive tigers. Remember? There's gonna
It's
be...
like 7
Oh yeah, we
tigers.
needed alive
Yeah,
tigers. I forgot.
let me.
Go ahead.
You dummy! Goddamn.
He was wondering
Alright,
if they.
so listen up, because this fish is dumb. What's gonna happen is basically what she just went over. TD's gonna explain your injuries and whatnot. There's gonna be a bit further more of this. We're basically showing off the new council ZCPD that have been placed into the police department and that are more corrupt than our average main cast and things like that. And we're showing the difference between the two today. I need alive tigers to basically stumble across this scene of dead tigers, basically just investigating, looking it over, and those tigers are basically just going to be gunned down. Nothing said. No, like, surrender, put down your weapons. ZCPD officers will come by and just and shoot them, and that will be it. And we'll need Raven to kind of see that and things like that. And then basically these cops are going to be in the surrounding area, basically waiting for your officers to arrive, which are the player character officers, to which there will be a engagement between the two, basically the higher ups shoving away the
Ew, his face. His face is
lower
gross.
ZCPD and creating that spark between the two sides and showing a difference.
Ew.
If you want to
Damn, I
explain,
do some good work. Yeah.
if you want to explain to the NPCs in the voice channel like what injuries they have or something like that, or is that going to be on the fly?
I don't. It's not. I don't think it's pertinent until Raven is actively inspecting them.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
he's
do
playing
have-
an
I do have
overhead.
a plan for each one of
Yes.
their injuries, because I mapped out exactly how Casey killed each one.
Okay.
So we can just simplify this. We've got 6 dead tigers on the ground. Are they there? Are they present? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. I need one more.
There we go.
All right, we've got 6. You guys are dead.
much as I wanna be a
TD,
cop.
Kaiga, not surprised, and Remy. Do we want to make them the patrol of tigers?
Yeah, sure. They can just be like here, mingling, talking, like what the fuck happened, kind of deal. You know?
Yeah. So then
Quick
now,
question.
Oh, I don't need this.
Am I meant to be here?
Probably
yes,
That should piss the fuck
not. Well, not
off.
in this channel.
not in the channel,
Okay. I'll be good.
but here.
Dealing with
God,
that.
do I do good work.
Yeah,
So
so
should I
request off
request
of me.
Okay.
You can request off me.
Those who are playing the alive tigers, please come over to me.
All right. Now, how many cops do you want out of this group?
I just need 3. How many do we?
So you've only got 4 NPCs to work with right now.
These are the last. Damn. Okay.
Yes.
Might have one more.
I am trying to load in. I am loading in abysmally slow.
That's okay.
Yeah, there should be one more of us, but I don't know where they are.
Probably Nox, but it's fun.
Like there's someone in the yeah, there's a few. That's fine, I think.
Clone a cop model because I can't get in my my FMA.
Okay.
Flonica,
All right, that's cool. So 1, 2, 3.
Put your fucking legs down.
Oh, don't clone this one. This is named.
Motherfucker looked like the pile drive position.
TD, I need you to stay over here for me, please.
Okay.
We're still missing 1 body. I don't know why we keep losing 1. Somebody go over here and stay there, please.
Does there
Thank
need to
you.
be 6?
No, there's 6.
Yes.
Flonica's just dead in
Yeah,
the
there's
dark.
6.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Well, I guess,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4,
Flonica is
5,
just
6.
absolutely silhouetted.
Okay, that's fine.
Big bitch. Yeah.
And you want 3 cops?
Grimy cop.
Kaz, you want 3 cops?
Yes, I do.
All right, so 3 of you step to the side to be cops. Okay, that's the 3. You 2 are going to be a tiger patrol. So effectively what's happened is you're coming, I mean, TD can you can initiate, you know what you're seeing, so you can set that scene
Actually,
with,
one more of you go over there. Not surprised. Go over there. You'll be my cop.
Alright. so just follow TD's lead. He's probably going to, in conversation, kind of DM to you what you're seeing. These guys are basically mutilated to all hell. It's horrific. You don't know what the fuck's happened. It looks like an animal tore them apart, effectively. And then the cops, do you need the councilman cop models?
Yeah, I have them. If you want them, big clown.
Do you want tier 2 or tier 1, Ben?
Tier 2.
Right.
Let me remember what I did to each.
Oh, just copy Kaz. He's already in it.
Grab my phone. I wrote it all down. Like 3 paragraphs.
Should be now.
Cool.
Man of pure dedication.
All right. So I'm thinking so that Kish can see everything. There's a fence that's back here that's virtually blacked out, but there is a section back here, Kaz.
Is this not you? Where are you?
Nope, turn around. So right here, there's a fenced off part of this alleyway that she could completely theoretically be behind. It's not physically possible to get over there. But so that she can see everything, I
Yeah.
think it's fine for them to just be invisible and kind of sit themselves here in this corner.
Sure.
All right. I'll get them and explain.
Please make sure you know how to use the guns if you don't already. This will be like pretty like. We'll let them do some dialogue, look over the bodies. He will be here. We will literally come around this corner, patrol, see them, like acknowledge that they're there, and just dead.
Fucking. Do you want after we go down, and then when Raven sees the bodies, that's when I'll actually like talk about what in depth what happened?
I just want that intense part.
Shit's fucked. I'm gonna set up.
Sure. Make sure you're precise and to the point and quick on the dot, so scenes that need to happen going on around you can continue to happen.
I will contain my dramatic nature.
Just do this one, maybe.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Suck my ass. I should skin you where you stand.
Let's do it right now. Mono e mono. Let's go.
Can you see my?
I'll skin him with a bat.
Yeah, I have to be
I didn't fucking do anything to you.
You fucking
in the light.
Suck up my entire ass. Thought. I can rip with my leg.
The hell? What the hell you saying? Oh! Get off of him! Get off of him! Whoa!
No, he's got a point. You are an asshole, man.
I'm gonna give them a quick description so they can change their body language a bit.
No.
No.
This one has a knife going through his neck,
I
up and
don't
keeping
think
the
so.
jaw closed.
Okay.
I would have
This one has his head completely smashed to pulp.
Kish is straight on what's going on. So, are we prepared?
This one, your right
Right.
arm is hanging on.
Now, when do you want the ZCPD players to come in? Is it after the shooting, basically?
Oh. You can come in whenever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Okay.
You can be there before. I really don't care. We're just gonna do what we need.
All right. So, the cops that are here as NPCs, make sure that you're with Kaz.
Come over to me, please.
I'm gonna go down to CCPD comms.
Okay, are we? Tigers, you got the ready? Please, if you are not in your position, Tigers, be at the ready. Be at the ready. Come from the opposite direction, Tigers. Like the other side. So it's like, you know, come from the other side. Yeah. You got it, I think. And then stumble across it. Is she talking to me? I assume she's not. Oh. You guys are a little bit tall. A little bit taller than me.
Cards up. We're cards up, FYI.
Wait, is Raven in position?
Yes, she is.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Sorry.
Fucking tiger running through here. Oh shit.
Oh, Tony!
Oh.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
There's one more. Get rid of it. Officer Lowe. What the fuck are you doing? Lieutenant Rose is in charge now, officer. And the rules have changed. Hey, go make sure there isn't any others.
That's not necessary. We can help. You can follow that up.
Officer, please. Whatever has to come out of your mouth next, keep it to yourself. You ain't in charge here, honey.
Investigate a crime scene.
Well, investigate away, but not that you need to, officer, with your... What is it you do? Investigation at... Right, yeah. Not that you have to. Have you... Lieutenant Rose is a city. Terrorism.
At the very
We gotta-
least, they could have had information.
Filth. Information? What information? You kill the filth, remove the rats, you move on. Not much else to do. Which you should do too.
You also lose the goodwill of the people thinking they'll be next.
Goodwill of the people. We're here to protect them.
They're all gone, sir. Even if they don't deserve
Good job! Go fucking pack up the truck and move to the next area. Would you? Oh, officer, I'm...
Back up the truck. We're moving to the next location.
Investigation work, clean up a mess. Would hate for our good civilians. Samaritans to see the best. Sure you can handle that, though. Seems more of your expertise anymore. Let's go! Oh, also, that's Captain. By the way. Officer.
I've finally loaded in. Is there anything you all want me to be doing, or am I just too late on this?
Too late, we're already cards up. Thank you, though.
Well, that's our new commander of District 0, huh?
That's the captain. We've yet to meet, Lieutenant, correct, so far?
He's one of those type, got you.
Jesus Christ.
By chance you knew
Well, I think...
that they were executing them, so I doubt it.
I think we have our answer. Yeah, no, it isn't.
This is not in our books to do something like this. This is just beyond fucked up.
We're not executioners. We're not executioners. We don't get alongside their fate.
That one has a knife going and keeping its jaw shut.
What the hell?
9 bodies here. I think there was at least 6 before our illustrious captain found down the rest of them.
Illustrious.
Let's start there. We'll quarter off this section.
The one you nearly stepped on has half its neck missing.
I'm sick. Was just up on my worst enemy.
Yeah, on my regular patrol, we've already freaked out about the new officers coming in that's gonna make it worse.
I just crashed, I'll be back.
Male. Mainly.
regardless if they're wearing yellow or whatever. They were people that lived here.
We know the cause of death. We practically witnessed it. And the coroner, if he's not on some sort of like rose roll, will probably bury that. If like otherwise he'll otherwise put it as GSR.
Can we focus on the ones that were here?
The one you're taking a picture of. Its head has been smashed completely into the ground, pasted. Blunt force over a long time.
I don't think it's in the regulations to curb stomped enemy.
Does it look like an animal?
I can't bloody tell.
Unless it's a
The one
gorilla.
to your right. The one to your right has been strangled against a wall till the eyes burst.
I don't see any claw bark marks, so I'd rule out animal. Though very close, I think.
Maybe beat the shit out of type power.
A lot of puncture wounds.
And to the one to the left of him. The one you took a picture of first. Their arm is barely hanging on. Mostly skin.
Oh my god.
What are your thoughts? We haven't had an opportunity to talk about this yet.
If only I knew.
Do you agree that it's not right?
This is fucked up.
Oh, heavily.
If I can speak plainly.
You have permission to speak plainly to me always.
The real question is, can we do anything about it? It seems that we're outranked.
On two fronts, yes. We'd had to go to something like internal affairs, and I don't even know if they would care enough to actually look into it.
That's what I'm worried about.
We could. Technically, these guys are not proper officers. They were just injected here thanks to our glorious council member. Theoretically, we could file a report with IA, but whether or not they would actually give a shit about this district is the question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody gives a shit about this district. Well, except us.
We do. That's why I said we do. We're here.
I have a proposal, if you'll hear me out.
I'm listening.
Obviously, we can't. A mutiny or anything like that isn't on the table because they would just eradicate us.
Easily.
Throw us under the rug. But we can try to be obstructive where we can. Just like they have their own red tape. All of that database in that precinct is ours. We built it from the ground up. All the records, everything in that evidence room is ours. We put it there, we put in the work, not them. We know our way around this district. And we have to use that to our advantage. Quietly obstruct them where we can. We find that they're patrolling somewhere, maybe cause a distraction on the next street over, that sort of thing. Be quiet about it. But that's just a suggestion. That's also physical, but we can also do things, how do I put this, more on the network end.
Sniff under my door.
They're just a gang. That's all they fucking are.
This is not a fucking game. Also, I do like the idea of passive aggression. It's a bit funny, honestly.
Just thinking the same thing.
What happens if we just firewall everything? Special access only to us.
Be a bit too obvious, unfortunately. I think a bit too obvious, though.
Possibly, but we could move certain files out of our evidence databases to places that only we have access to, that they have no idea about. Something to think about.
Exactly.
Let's get the rest of our equipment, clean this up, and do our best.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
You should flip over the body to your right. Yep, that one. Yeah. This one has electrical burns over his eyes. Like a voltage just been held there until they melted.
Yeah.
Sugar!
Thought I smelled some.
I don't know why. It just reminded me of that.
Yeah, just getting more confirmation it weren't no animal.
It weren't no animal.
Got a few body bags.
Indian restaurant Yoshi. Like the Super Mario. Let's do the Mario. Boom, boom, boom. To be honest, this is my attempt to keep myself awake. You know? Because my eyes be doing the stinky. Knife through the jaw, up into the brain through the mouth. Electrical burns in the shape of handprints. This one's head has been turned into one color. Left arm is hanging on by skin and skin only. Again, electrical burns on all of the bodies.
Any pieces of armor or clothing
This one.
belong to Casey?
No. No armor or clothing. This one, the left side of his jaw is actually hanging on his collarbone. And his eyes just stare glassily at you. You described something about teeth, and I remember the one to your right of you that's been flipped over. The shape of handprints are directly around the eyes.
Teeth. I was like, I woke up and I was
The
like,
eyes themselves are cauterized and melted. Electrical burn. The one to your left. The one to your left is missing half of its neck. Looks that the skin is ripped, but you can see little indentings where the teeth originally grabbed. In his right hand is the broken haft of a switchblade. The blade is missing. His hand is covered in blood.
Are there any bloody handprints on
direction behind you. So there's bloody handprints on the right side of the wall leading that way. These are bullet wounds. Lots of bullet wounds. Recent. I mean, isn't that for you to figure out?
Well, I kind of seen it from that, so.
Oh, then it's obvious, isn't it? God, I love it when a plan comes together. He took his time with you, Neb. This is slightly uncomfortable. I should have gotten in a better position. Should the NPCs be released from their beautiful Family Guy death poses? Family Guy death poses.
I believe that'll be okay. So thank you so much, NPCs, for being great Family Guy death poses.
You're free.
Oh, my body. Ow, fuck. Oh, the way I was positioned, my fucking, like... Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
We'll remind you we'll probably need NPCs later for Black Market, so hopefully I'll see you all there.
I'll probably be able to do
But if you want to return to any other lobbies or just hang out, more than happy to.
Your bag.
Oh, my fucking legs are in pain. Oh, I sat the wrong way. Is the music loud? Listen, I really wish I could have seen it. Because I wanted to play the Gravemind OST. Don't worry about it. It was more so for the fact that people were getting fucking gunned down. And I also thought it would be good.
Lono,
But it wasn't.
you notice along the ground that there seems to be these bloodied footprints. Not your own, as you'd notice. But, hold on, it seems someone
Someone else has been here.
here.
There's another pair of footprints here that weren't here before.
I think one of the tigers walked off.
God, fucking can only hope. But I don't think it was, that's impossible.
No, those
They're all
motherfuckers
still
are dead.
there, the same number. Keep an eye out, just watch your back.
Oh, I saw crying. I thought it was a quiche. I don't know why.
Need to stay here in, the ways that they are when they have been.
HD. Above you, you can hear shouting. Two people arguing. The window opens and a glass bottle is almost thrown at you. It lands beneath your feet.
Ah! Hey! Fucking really now.
Get out of a fucking district!
What was that at you or
a bottle at me?
collateral?
Well, that might have been collateral.